Starting from cluster infections among religious groups to the mask shortage crisis and even to the shutdown of private gatherings, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought evident changes to our daily lives. Mok-yeon gives us a recap of how we lived with COVID for the past 3 years.
3 years and 4 months. That's how long it took for South Korea to practically declare an end to the COVID-19 pandemic. Back in January 2020, COVID-19 first hit Korean shores when a Chinese woman who entered the country from Wuhan first tested positive. From that point, it took only a month before the virus spread to the point it was a national emergency.
We decided to raise the national crisis level to red from the current orange.
This was sparked by a massive cluster infection from the Shincheonji religious group near the Daegu area.
I'm so distressed by this. I owe you an apology.
The virus was spreading rapidly across many other parts of the world too, prompting the World Health Organization to declare the official start of a pandemic. It led countries to deploy social distancing measures, delay weddings and other once-in-a-lifetime celebrations with no end in sight.
95% of weddings until early April have been canceled, COVID-19 being the reason for all of them. In my 7-year career, I've never seen this happening, not even during the 2015 MERS outbreak.
At this point, people could only rely on face masks for protection, but at first, there weren't enough of them.
They're all sold out. Masks are so scarce now that you could say someone with no money, but with masks is well off.
The government stepped up and deployed a mask rationing system that allowed each person to only buy 2 masks a week to prevent hoarding. As the situation spiraled out of control, the nation watched on as its frontline medical workers made noble sacrifices.
It's tough, but what else can we do but hope for everyone to recover soon and go on?
But the back-and-forth cluster infections from religious groups and late-night entertainment venues continued, prompting health authorities to impose stricter social distancing measures in mid-2021, allowing no more than 2 people to meet after 6 p.m. Even so, COVID-19 continued to take many lives by mutating into different variants, from the original Alpha to Delta and to more transmissible Omicron. But vaccines evolved as well, and the population gradually gained immunity. Now, some 3 years later, and the government is set to declare COVID-19 endemic, lifting the majority of quarantine restrictions from June, people in South Korea will be able to return to their normal pre-pandemic lives. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.